All right, real quick video. I just came from Walmart picking up a grocery order. I was there for like 40, almost 50 minutes. I was there for about 45 minutes. They had some type of mix up with my order or something. I don't know. But long story short, to prove how disorderly and how much our people, in particular our women, don't like rules. So this particular Walmart that I went to, it has 10 spots reserved for pickup orders. Like I said, I was there for 45 minutes, so I got to see a lot of other people go in and out while I just sat and wait for my groceries to be delivered to my vehicle. I've witnessed in that 45 minutes four people utilize the spots as just regular parking spots. So they will park and they will go inside Walmart. 3 black women, 1 white woman. And I will say that one of the black women was with a man. It's another example of not liking structure, not liking rules. Because if somebody would have said, hey miss, these spots are reserved for people who utilize the pickup service that they're offering. You can't park here. She would have got nasty, cursed you out. You know, who are you? Who you think you talking to? You don't tell me, Y'all know how it goes. But it's another example, simple example, very, very simple example, but it is an example as to how disorderly, how lawless, and how disrespectful our people are, in particular our women. We have to start tackling these things, the small things, so that the big things, the large things, will just be second nature. So we have to start tackling things like, let me go ahead and do the right thing. Whenever you go, and I told my wife this months ago. I said, babe, let's always side on doing the right thing. You know, if you're tempted to do something that you know you shouldn't do, you just have a pep talk to yourself like, this ain't right. I'm better than this. Even if it's something as simple as parking in the correct parking spaces. Those small things, those small habits will determine your character. But yeah, I don't want to go on a long tangent on this video, but I did notice it. I watch everything. I did notice it, and I wanted to share it with you all. And I know some of you who may watch it might say, man, he's just too picky. He's nitpicking everything, and but these things matter. The small things matter. Being dishonest doesn't just start with the big things. It usually starts with small things. So, once again, do your part. If you know you're not supposed to park somewhere, if you're not supposed to do whatever it may be, don't do it. Stop trying to get ahead. Stop trying to gain unfair advantages. And putting other people at a disadvantage. You know, what if all the parking spaces would have been full? And I got there and I got to kind of walk around, because I don't think they'll deliver it to you unless you're in one of those designated parking spaces. And I would have been inconvenienced because there's people that's not in their cars because they're in the store shopping around. So the traffic flow that would typically, you know what I mean? It just would have caused other people to be inconvenienced. Luckily, I didn't see that happen. There was, I think at the peak time, there was 2 open spaces. So luckily that didn't happen, but it does happen. And we as people got to start practicing good behavior, honest behavior. Once again, even if it's something as minor as parking spaces. I hope this made sense to you. I hope you understand my perspective, and I hope you all do make efforts on becoming Just better people, just having better character. Because once again, something this small does determine your character. I'll let you on the next one.